All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. No.
A throw on the first play from Rodgers. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
We are going. No. Go right. Jump out. Go to 50.
On first and 10, here's Rob. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Also over here.
Give up the middle with Hall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Hey, take 26.
First down for Aaron. Well, we tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Jaguars are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Second down, Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. At their own 28-yard line. They'll come up here. First and 10.
Inside.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 26. Stay right. Flip again.
The master of play action, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and that will lead to a second down.
Get 300. Get 300.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's complete to the rookie out of Miami. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Back north. Jump out. Go to 50. Hey, 88. Box it. Hey, take 26.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
3rd and long for Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Right now, you got 58.
To throw is Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Second and 7.
11. Hey, go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
To the pylon, he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He's to midfield. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers now. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Jaguars on top. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment.
Callie, don't left, Cal. Hey, take 26.
Rodgers on 1st down. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And he's going to be taken down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dot.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, New York. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The motion man here is Wilson. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, let's go.
The motion man here is Wilson.
Hey, kill.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Here's 1st and 10.
Wide left.
Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. The throw on the run is complete. He works free, right side. Keenan Allen. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Red 23. Gun.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Lawrence. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Let's go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Hey, go.
They'll run it here with Etienne. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Now here's Lawrence. He's got it at the 3.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. Here's Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
To the goal line and in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing, Rodgers. Looking middle and complete with Allen. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
A first down throw from Rodgers. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Get 300! Get 300! Hey, 88! 88! 88! Hey, take 26! Inside! Slant!
Tight end going in motion
Go
here.
to 50! Hey, you block over here! 26! Flip it down!
Now Rodgers. Now he'll air one out. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on fourth and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And not much materializes there. He'll get this to the 35. Second down and 8. They go play action for Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On the give, it's Etienne. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Rodgers to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And will mark him down up beyond the 30.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Rodgers gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. To throw is Rodgers. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Jump out!
It's 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
88. No. Hey, tick 26.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th down. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Now Zerline for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 41-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He'll get that to Wilson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. To the right, on the run, it's Etienne. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Hey, go forward. 11, Haggett.
Now Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
21, Jaguars 14.
Inside. No. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers on 1st down. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the 6. 30 left. Take right open. All right.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Duvernay with the grab. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Throwing is Lawrence. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the Jaguars' 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. Kirk is the motion man. Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. A quick slant into the hands of Thomas. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
13, Luke. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man downfield, that's Ingram. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Next to score, Jets 28, Jaguars 21.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. Catch made right side by Wilson. Whoa. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
26.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this. Teammate.
They'll drop to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
On the give, it's Hall. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Rodgers now. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Heenan, Allen. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey.
Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Look at the deep layers that they put into this defense. They're trying to say, hey, you don't get enough depth. We're going to throw this ball over your head. But once a defense takes that deep passing game away, look at the space between the running back when he gets the ball and the front line of defenders trying to chase him. That's what allows for this big pickup after the catch. Great play design.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job. Get this thing back within one possession. So they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
Back to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And this is taken in by the defense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 2nd down and 3. He'll drop to throw. That's complete to Etienne. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Here's 1st down. He'll look to throw. Down the field, he's got Duvernay. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Duvernay in motion. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta-have-it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Head to 60, head to 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Here we go. One final play. And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Yeah, this. Jump out! Zoom. 150.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rock. Now, a deep shot for Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game. So, a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, black. No.
Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Rodgers here on 2nd down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
88. Hey, take 26.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. Now, a deep shot for Allen. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play. Now, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Going right.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the Jaguars are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
He'll check this down to the running back.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Thomas.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here's 2nd and 6. Kirk is the motion man. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Back to the air one more time. He pulls it in around the 5. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
This kick is good. He got it. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory.